Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 16th, and this is my full top-down analysis for gold. We're going to start on the monthly, work our way all the way down to the 1 hour for the full top-down. So anyways, on the monthly, I mean, it's very, very clear that this is a 1. This is extremely clearly a wave 2. And then from this point forward, it is definitely all a wave 3 trend. We don't have a break of the wave 3 trend yet, which means that the wave 3 trend could possibly keep on going. We do not see the end of a trend yet, and there's a possibility that the trend keeps on going. Now, for me personally, it looks like, just based on the picture, that the wave 3 is over and that we're now in a wave 4. A wave 4 should last around the same time as a wave 2, and this right here was the wave 2. That wave 2 was around 700 days, calendar days. So if we really are in a wave 4, then I would expect to see a very overlapping corrective pattern lasting about 700 calendar days for a wave 4, and then probably another push up for a big old giant wave 5, which to me, I think that is what is going to happen, is that we're going to make a big wave 4 lasting potentially almost 2 years. So going down to the weekly, unfortunately, we don't really have a breaker structure on the weekly yet either. We really cannot say this wave 3 trend is over. And that's why I'm really trying to emphasize that there is a chance that it bounces from one of these fib levels and it just continues the uptrend. There is no evidence yet that this wave 3 trend is over. So please, please keep that in mind, that the wave 3 trend could continue. Going down to the daily time frame. Now, if we're in that big giant wave 4 on the monthly time frame, this may just be a wave 1, this may be a wave 2, and this could just keep going down, making like a 3, a 4, and a 5 of wave A. Because we have to remember, if this really is that big giant wave 4, then the wave A needs to last several months. The wave B needs to last many, many months, and the wave C needs to last many, many months, all equaling probably close to about 700 trading days. So keep in mind that if we really are in that big wave 4, we are likely only in a wave A of a wave 4 on the monthly time frame. But like I said, there's a chance that this is just a pullback to the last wave. So if it makes 1, 2, 3 waves down and then turns back up, then you definitely want to become bullish again for sure. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, we had a perfect breaker structure on the roughly the 2 hour time frame right here. So now we know we're in a move to the downside. I think it's the end of a wave 2 possibly, but it could be the end of a wave B. And most likely it is eventually going to take out these previous lows over here. So we got our Fibonacci retracement from here to here, because this move right here is probably a pullback within the downtrend, especially if this is a wave 3. Even if it really is a wave C, it's probably still likely a pullback to the last impulsive wave down. So taking it all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I do not think this pullback is over yet. So I got my Fibonacci retracement from here to here. This is probably like some sort of a wave A. We're probably in like a wave B. So watch your Fibonacci retracement levels for the end of that. And we'll probably go up at least one more time for wave C. I would keep an eye out on the 61% just because there's a top bottom right here. But the 50% could possibly be an area. Either way, I don't really care what level it turns at. I just know if I see some sort of a corrective 3 way pullback and then an engulfing move down, then that would definitely be a big shorting opportunity. Either whether it's a wave 3 or whether it's a wave C on the daily, it doesn't matter. Either way, it should make for a pretty good short. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website, linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.